And our third and final speaker of the day will be the club president, Nathan. Is it Bousman?
That's right.
Hey, oh, he me, Nathan Bousman. Nathan has been a Toastmaster for 2 years and is currently in North Dakota. He will be talking about the features and benefits of being a Toastmaster member. Nathan, off to you.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters. After being inspired by Ashley and Helen, mine will be a little bit more on the boring side, a little bit more informational for everyone. But I just want to go through some of the key benefits and features of Toastmasters with you this morning. The first benefit that I've really noticed since joining Toastmasters a few years ago is the self-paced program. It's been really flexible to complete speeches and assignments on your schedule compared to, let's say, a college public speaking class. And there's also the unlimited potential growth. You get to identify the projects that interest you or are related to your career. So, for example, me as a traffic engineer, I get to focus on a lot of traffic engineering topics rather than being focused on certain things that come along with a college assignment. Next, you get to really practice speech writing and presenting. As Ashley and Helen have gone into, you really get to improve on this skill. There's critical thinking, effective presentation delivery, clear communication, as well as building your confidence. For me, I've really noticed how I've improved my comfort with presenting at work. Furthermore, we have really interactive meetings every week. It's an ongoing experience that we get to know each member of our club and we get to overcome our fears together. And we really get to reinforce our skills of improving public speaking as well as improving listening and our confidence. It's also an opportunity to periodically check in on our progress in our own individual program, as well as just generally catch up with each other. Also, at each meeting, we do what's called table topics. They're quick questions that we have to respond to, that we just update the group about our daily lives or update the group about our thoughts. It really helps us think quickly and improve our self-confidence. And we're also just more comfortable networking in our daily lives. Another part of the meeting is evaluations. So as Helen went into, you get to improve public speaking, but you also get to improve your listening. So you improve your keen listening skills. You're able to give constructive feedback. You have increased self-awareness and positive mentoring from others in the group. And you really get to improve your communication skills and make step-by-step progress on your skill improvements. Also at each meeting, there are different roles. As you've seen, we have a Toastmaster, we give speeches, we evaluate, we have table topics, and we have someone that keeps time of each of the speeches. It improves our ease in front of a group as well as improving our leadership skills with each meeting. So you have confidence taking on those new roles in your daily life. Also, as Andrew is doing today, you have the opportunity to conduct meetings. You learn about time management skills. You improve your self-confidence and poise, and you learn to effectively lead those meetings. And I've noticed personally that it has helped me in my career leading meetings as well. Also, we are a small group, and it's a very supportive environment, positive atmosphere that we're all looking to improve ourselves. And we build relationships with each other, and we get to know each other on a personal level. So it's an opportunity to connect, interact, and learn from others in your surrounding community. Also, on a bigger level, you have the opportunity to fulfill officer roles. So we have a president, a vice president of education, a vice president of public relations, a sergeant at arms, and a treasurer. And you learn to develop leadership skills, which can help you with career advancement. It really pushes you to get outside of your comfort zone and learn these new skills. And finally, Toastmasters is very affordable. I believe last year it was $60 for a 6-month membership. And it's very cost effective and you get a great positive return on your investment. So these are some of the really main benefits of Toastmasters and why you should consider joining our club. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you, Nathan. And now I believe Nick, are you giving the evaluation
Yes, I
of
am.
Nathan?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Go ahead, Nick.
Nathan, as far as features and benefits of the speech, I know I did this one back in 2020 and I looked at mine versus yours. And you feel sometimes very methodic, but yours was a lot more personal. I think I was so proud of you because I even got a little choked up thinking, wow, what a way to pull that off. The very essential personal touch that you brought to it. You brought personal examples and you brought how it affects your job and how can it help others with their job. That seems to me the most important part of the message. I know I said before I belong to the FBI when I'm in sales because features and benefits inspire. And I think that's what it's about, is how you can inspire others by letting them know what it's going to benefit them. Everybody thinks, what about me? What do I get out of this? What do I get out of Toastmasters? And I know that even Andrew had brought up some history, some past president, but one of them that JFK had said is, ask not what Toastmasters can do for you, but what you can do for Toastmasters. It was a variation. They changed it into what's your country, but one thing I would say as a tip for you is that I know it's a speech that takes a lot of, like you said, you came off right away about the boring part. And some people might think, oh, this is boring. And sometimes you go into a monotone level because you're reading off. And you've been working on this for some time. And it's always a thing, especially when we're trying to read off material, it becomes a detail that we try to get over. I know that it's helped you with the job. I know we appreciate when you come with even any kind of a message about your job, because it does influence others to come alongside, as Ashley had said before, about affecting his job and the jobs of others. People don't realize the impact they have. And you brought out that great part of the features and benefits of Toastmasters that made it worthwhile. Thank you. And I'll give the meeting back over our Toastmaster, Andrew.
Thank you very much, Nick.